An absolute shocker, reportedly from Gurugram in Haryana, in an incident of road rage during the occasion of Holi. A mob beat up a man in broad daylight with sticks. This was a near lynching. That man has now been hospitalized. Times now has accessed the footage of the incident. We're also trying to ascertain the exact location where this horrible incident actually took place and the time of the day where this happened. But this was during the occasion of Holi, and this took place after the vehicle that the man had been traveling in brushed another vehicle, and that particular vehicle was chased down. The man was dragged out of his car, reportedly, and then beaten up brutally on the part of a mob. Those are the shocking visuals.
Yes, Siddharth, these are once again the alarming visuals which are coming out from the state of Haryana, and that too from the Delhi NCR region. This particular incident happened at a golf course, Golf Link Road. What had happened that these were the two youth who were on a particular car who were leaving from their residence from Fatehpur Beri area, and as soon as they reached Gurugram, there were four vehicles which were following this particular hatchback car, white color Maruti Swift, which was chased by them. First of all, the vehicle was hit by a Fortuner. The driver got alert that his rival gang members, those people who are have been thirsty of his blood and life, could be behind the vehicle. That's why he tried to speed away from the location, but that did not end. There was a black color Creta car which again came and hit the vehicle. The driver somehow managed to save his life and he started running, but unfortunately his vehicle was intercepted by these four suspects' vehicle, which repeatedly kept on hitting the vehicle of the victim. And Akash was brought out, was taken out from this vehicle, and he was beaten up with iron stick and rod. Fortunately, this particular incident was captured on camera by one of the passerby, who later on gave the visuals to the Haryana police official. But the registration number of few of the vehicles, like the black color Creta car, has also been spotted from the spot because of the damage which was caused to this particular vehicle. The bumper, the front bumper of the vehicle, fell down from the car, and that had the registration plate of the vehicle. So the police is also trying to ascertain the identity of the victim, the accused. But in this particular incident, certainly the victim was dragged, he was beaten up, he was chased, and that too happening in broad daylight from Delhi NCR region is certainly a very, very shocking thing, which is a grim reminder of how the Gurugram people, the Millennium City people, have faced this kind of hooliganism, gundism over the period of last decade. So the question also need to be raised that whether there was any kind of security which was seen on the vehicle or not on this particular route, which was not seen there. For 3 to 4 kilometers, one vehicle was repeatedly being hit by 4 SUVs, and then the driver was being taken out and he was beaten up in the middle of the road. It's certainly very shocking and horrific, which has also been captured on camera.
Priyanka, what do we know now? You mentioned the name of the victim in this case. He is identified as Akash. That's what you've told us. What do we know about Akash's medical condition as of now? Because those visuals are shocking, and there's another visual that you've accessed where the vehicle from where the video is being shot passes by Akash lying on the ground, and he appears to be motionless at that point in time. What do we know about his medical state right now, Priyanka?
What doctors have told you to the family members, that he has sustained multiple fracture wound, not even on her legs but also on her ribs, and backbone has also been severely damaged.
Right, Priyanka, I just need to interrupt you for a moment. Abha Singh, advocate, is joining us. Ms. Abha Singh, these are extremely horrific visuals, and it paints a very sorry picture of the law and order in Gurugram, of all places. Now, what kind of this is clearly criminal intimidation, this is assault, all kinds of sections of the IPC can possibly invoke. Tell us about how legally this matter needs to be taken up now on the part of the Gurugram police.
They need to register an FIR, arrest these goons, because this is not only causing hurt under 323 of the IPC, but also causing grievous hurt. And if he is engaged, if he has got these multiple...
Okay, Ms. Abha Singh, I'm so sorry I have to interrupt you there, because Kamal, the victim's brother, is on the line with us. Kamal ji, बहुत-बहुत शुक्रिया हमसे बात करने के लिए. जरा बताइए हमें exactly क्या हुआ, आपके भाई को किस तरह से पीटा गया, ये कौन थे जिन्होंने उनको मारा?
भैया, ये होली की पार्टी हो रही थी, कोई बैकयार्ड नाम का पार्टी प्लेस है, वहां से निकले ही थे। और निकलने के बाद क्या हुआ कि काफी सारी गाड़ियों से लड़के इनका पीछा करने लगे और निकलने के तुरंत बाद लगभग बैकयार्ड से हम कल देखकर आए थे पुलिस के साथ भी, लगभग 200 मीटर चलते ही इनकी गाड़ी में टक्कर मारनी शुरू कर दी थी। और उसके बाद लगभग ये 2-2.5 किलोमीटर का रास्ता पड़ता है जिसमें कि गाड़ियों से बार बार टक्कर मारी गई और कई सारी इसमें गाड़ी इन्वॉल्व है, जिसमें कि लास्ट में जो वीडियो वायरल हुई है, आपके पास भी वो वीडियो पहुंच गई होगी, जिसमें कि ये लोहे की रॉडों से मार रहे हैं
जी।
और उसी के चलते चलते बीच में फायरिंग भी इन्होंने की थी, जो कि बता रहे हैं वो 2 लड़कों के पास इसमें पिस्टल बता रहे हैं और लोहे की रॉड और डंडों से इस पर हमला किया गया। और कोई इन्हें बचाने भी इसलिए नहीं आ रहा था क्योंकि ये लड़के काफी सारे थे और दुनिया डर रही थी इनसे, जो वहां पर लोग मौजूद थे, इसलिए किसी ने बचाने की कोशिश भी नहीं करी।
कमल, हमें अपने भाई की स्थिति बताइए, उनका मेडिकल कंडीशन क्या है, क्योंकि काफी बुरा हाल था जब उनको मारा गया, इस तरह से इतनी बुरी तरह से उनको पीटा गया वहां पर।
तो हाथ पैर में कई जगह फ्रैक्चर है जी।
जी।
और डॉक्टर ने उन्हें रेस्ट करने के लिए वहीं कहा है, अभी ट्रॉमा सेंटर में ही है, आईसीयू में। वो आज ही अभी पापा का फोन आया मेरे पास, वो वार्ड में शिफ्ट कर दिए हैं।
कमल जी, एक और सवाल, आप क्या गुरुग्राम पुलिस से आपकी कोई बातचीत हुई है? आपने बताया उनको क्या हुआ, उन्होंने इस मामले को किस तरह से इन्वेस्टिगेट कर रहे हैं, क्या आरोपियों को उन्होंने पकड़ा है, क्या बताइए इसके बारे में?
आरोपियों को अभी तक किसी को नहीं पकड़ा जी, बल्कि मुझे तो इसमें समझ नहीं आ रहा। कहने वाले तो ये भी कह रहे कि शायद पुलिस ने पैसा खा लिया, क्योंकि वो जो लड़के हैं जिस हिसाब से वो एक क्या नाम है उसका, विकास अंबावता, जो कि उलावास का लड़का है, वो मेन है इसमें। एक है अंकित नाम का, जो कि घाटे गांव से लड़का है, और एक है वरुण बिधोड़ी, जिनकी गाड़ियों के नंबर है 7400 फॉर्चुनर है, 7400 ही काली क्रेटा, जिसका बम्पर और नंबर प्लेट वहां गिर गई थी
जी
मौके पे।
क्या उन्होंने आपसे कुछ पूछताछ करने की कोशिश की इन लोगों के बारे में? क्या आपके परिवार से उनका कोई मुलाकात हुआ? इसके बारे में भी जरा बताइए हमें।
अभी पुलिस वाले जो हैं अनिल कुमार जी, उनका फोन आयु है जो इस केस में, और वो कह रहे हैं कि भाई आप हमें नाम वाम बताओ, ये बताओ। नाम हम बताएंगे, पुलिस बताएगी हमें तो बस इतना पता है ना कि भाई हमारे भाई को मारा गया है, हम उन्हें जानते थोड़ी हैं।
और जब आपने इस वीडियो को देखा कमल जी, और जब आप अपने भाई से मिले इस इंसिडेंट के बाद, क्या बीत रही थी आप पर, जरा हमें बताइएगा।
भैया सच बताऊं तो मन तो ऐसा कर रहा था कि उन्हें जान से मार दूं, क्योंकि एक अकेले बंदे को आप इतने सारे लोग होकर मार रहे हो, सबके हाथ में लोहे के डंडे, जो कि वीडियो में भी हम दिख रहा है हमें, और उसे 2 वीडियो वायरल हो रही है भैया, जिसमें कि वो रोड पर यूं ही पड़ा हुआ है। बल्कि मेरे पास जब वीडियो सेंड करी तो मुझे ऐसा लगा कि शायद कुछ गलत तो नहीं हो गया मेरे भाई के साथ। और
ठीक है, तो अभी आप कह रहे हैं कि वो ट्रॉमा सेंटर में है, फ्रैक्चर सस्टेन किया है, फिलहाल वो उनकी मेडिकल कंडीशन है, हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि वो रिकवर हो जाएं और इस मामले में आपको न्याय मिले। कमल जी, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया हमसे बात करने के लिए। द पुलिस इज लुकिंग इनटू दिस इंसिडेंट, द पीपल स्टिल नीड टू बी एप्रीहेंडेड, दैट्स द लेटेस्ट अपडेट। Let me once again go back to Miss Abha Singh. We do not, of course, endorse the kind of comments that have been made by Kamal seeking violent retribution for what has happened. The law needs to take its course in this particular matter. Miss Abha Singh, this took place in broad daylight in a place like Gurugram, and the Haryana police's competence now being questioned on the part of the next of kin of the victim, ma'am.
You know, absolutely happening in broad daylight clearly shows that the goons, the criminal elements, are emboldened because of political participation and political protection. Usually what happens is that these goons will, even if an FIR is done, they get bail immediate. Politicians are the ones who are emboldening the goons.
Thank you, ma'am, for your perspective. Let me once again go back to Priyank. Priyank, we just had a word with Kamal, the brother of Akash. Kamal, of course, gave us a detailed account of what happened. He feels that the Haryana police has not been living up to its responsibilities, to put it very politely, and he's named certain people that he believes are the accused. But we will have to, of course, wait for an official confirmation even on that once the Gurugram police gives some kind of an official statement about this.
Hey, look at this, that common man with the basis of the registration number of the vehicle, which was seen in the viral footage, can inquire about the registration, the vehicle, the owner of the vehicle. Why the Gurugram police is actually asking the victim family is a very alarming thing in this nature. It is for the fact that it is quite possible that few of these suspects could be known to the victim, but he is in a state of shock. Till the time he is actually able to record his statement, the police should have done its homework very properly And it's not a rocket science, Siddharth, for any probe agency, that too from Haryana, to probe that who could be these drivers on the vehicle, the accidents on the vehicle, the registration number was seen. They should ideally go to the location, put pressure on these accused. They will certainly spill the beans, and they'll certainly disclose that who were the other accused who were part of this particular brutal assault on the victim Akash. So it is quite clear that the police is not doing their work. As soon as we ran this information, and what the victim brother is also saying that he has just now received a call from the local police that we come to the police station and record his statement. But what exactly police has done? It's been hours since that this incident has happened. The video footage is quite there on the screen of Times now. It is also available on with the local reporters. I'm sure the police could have got the visuals from them. So what is taking them so long to go and arrest these accused is certainly very, very shocking thing which need to be brought into picture. So far, what we can tell you that the victim is out of danger. Okay. He is being shifted to a normal ward. This is what the brother has also confirmed to Times now. But certainly the manner in which this planned brutal attack has happened on broad daylight on the streets of the Delhi NCR region is certainly very shocking.
And Priyank, this is not the first time this has happened. In February as well, there was a road rage in which 3 people chased down a car and beat up a man to death. We will have to slip into a short break right now. We'll come back with more on the other side and a coverage of this shocking story from Gurugram.